All right, welcome back. Navigational tools are essential for reaching new destinations, especially out in the wild. If you want to get back to your original checkpoint, it can keep you from getting lost or stranded in nature. Winston Reed and Dr. John Long show us how to use a compass and GPS for your deep adventure.
It's fun to get out and explore nature, but when you do, it's important to know where you are and how to return safely back to your car or home. This is Next to Nature. So Dr. Long, I see you have a couple of compasses on you and you also have a GPS on you.
One of the things is when you get to exploring nature, sometimes you can get turned around. A lot of times you may think you know where you're going, and if you have a road such as this one, if you stay on it, you can still go deeper into the woods and still know how to return. A lot of times when we see nature that we want to explore, it's going to be off-roads. And because of that, we need to know where we are and how to get back to where we're going. When I was a child, one of the exercises my uncle would make me do is he would always tell me, all right, now which way is the truck? So he kept in my mind how to keep orientation to where we were when we walked in. A lot of times, if you get into some areas though, you're not going to be able
to follow your tracks.
To follow your tracks, and you need some navigational aids to help you do that.
All right, so let's look at your compass right here. Show us how you would use it.
This compass is the one I use the most. It does have a indicator arrow for your direction of travel. It also has an arrow along with this needle, and many people know that a compass needle always points north. Mm-hmm. So when you want a direction of travel, you say I want to go in that direction, you want to point your indicator arrow towards the direction you want to go, and then you need to calibrate your compass by turning this red arrow to where it lines up with north. Mm-hmm. So you can walk in a straight line and still stay oriented in the direction you want to travel. It has different degrees here, so in this case we're traveling at about 300 degrees to the west. So that basically gives you a line of sight to where you can travel back in the same direction that you came from.
All right, show us how to use your GPS.
Okay, so a GPS is an electronic device such as this. We turn it on, and it uses satellites in order to keep an even more exact location of where you currently are as to where you need to go.
So maybe it's good to have a checkpoint in terms of where your car is.
Absolutely. You can drop a waypoint, which is known as a waypoint, onto the GPS, and you can actually put what's known as a track on here, and this is a map. You'll see it pull up. It'll correct itself to wherever you're located. But a track is basically a line that shows where you walk. So if we walk down this road, it would map exactly where we were.
And you could just turn around and follow your tracks that way.
And you can follow that line all the way back to your truck. The only problem with this is you need batteries just in case it runs out. They don't work without batteries.
So make sure it's charged, and if it does die, keep that compass on you as well, so that way you know how to get back to where you need to go.
I always keep extra batteries, but it's a great navigational tool, but if you don't have extra batteries and it happens to die, then you're in trouble.
When you're out in nature, know where you are and know how to get home. This is Next to Nature. We'll see you next time.